And over to you, Anna.
All right, welcome everybody. I decided to go completely cosmic on everyone. Great to see so many beautiful people in the room. Now, everybody, what if you were standing at the very beginning of the next global health revolution and you had the chance to be part of it from day one? Imagine a world where every home has access to the kind of technology that recharges the cells, restores vitality, and awakens human potential. A world where wellness isn't locked behind expensive treatments or pharmaceuticals, but something that you can access every single day, right where you live. That's not a dream for the future. It's happening right now, and tonight you're going to get to see it. And here's the truth. Movements like this are never built by one person or even one company. They're built by people like you who feel the pull to be part of something bigger. So, as you listen tonight, I invite you to ask yourself, what could this mean for me, for my family, for the people I care about most? Because this isn't just information, it's an invitation. And that's why this moment is so extraordinary. But to truly understand the power of what's unfolding, we first need to look honestly at the world that we're living in, because right now we're facing a wellness crisis like never before. This is going to come as no surprise to you. Across Australia and around the world, the same story is playing out. Chronic illness and stress related conditions are exploding. Autoimmune disease, anxiety, and burnout are rising faster than ever. Our nervous systems are completely overloaded, stuck in fight or flight, or numbed out in disconnection. Who here can relate to that? Give me a little twinkle fingers. I think most of us can, or we know somebody that's going through it. When the nervous system is out of sync, everything is impacted: our sleep, our digestion, hormones, immunity, relationships, mental focus, even the way that we show up to our family, our children, our work. A mental health epidemic is touching nearly every home, from anxiety in our children to burnout in adults, and no one is untouched. Technology overload is draining us. Blue light, you can see I've got my blue blocker glasses on, EMFs, and constant digital stress are contributing to inflammation, poor sleep, and cellular dysfunction. And here's the paradox, guys. We're spending more on healthcare and alternative therapies than ever before, yet outcomes are declining. Lifespans might be longer, but the quality of life is sinking.
Last summer industry.
Here's here's the truth. We all need to be muted down, and our bodies are electrical. Every cell runs on energy and frequency, but most of our solutions are still chemical. Pills, supplements, invasive procedures, treating symptoms without addressing the root cause. That misalignment is the core of today's wellness crisis. We've just seen how today's wellness crisis is leaving so many people depleted and dysregulated. But the exciting news, guys, is that new technology now working with the body's own frequencies, restoring balance at the source. Well, that's exactly what Life's innovation is here to deliver. PEMF, pulsed electromagnetic field therapy. That's how we safely and simply recharge ourselves, cells realigning our nervous systems and bringing our body back into balance right from home. And here's the deeper truth, guys. Our bodies were designed to thrive in sync with the Earth's geomagnetic field, its natural pulse. For thousands of years, we've lived outdoors, farming, walking barefoot, sleeping close to the ground. That constant connection recharged our cells and kept us in balance. Today, well, we spend about 90% of our lives indoors under artificial light, surrounded by Wi-Fi and concrete and screens. And even time in nature no longer delivers the steady magnetic charge our bodies need. And when we disconnect from the Earth's pulse, our cellular batteries drain. You can see it on this slide, from healthy and vital to diminished to chronic illness and eventually disease. Without that natural rhythm, the body loses its charge and with it, its balance. And here's the key reminder: the answers are not going to be found in another box of pills or another supplement regime or another external treatment. Those only manage the symptoms. The real solution is restoring the very electrical foundation of life. So let's take a closer look at the science behind these amazing frequencies and why they're such a game changer for health, energy, and performance. Over to you, Ash. You're on mute there, love.
Thank you, Anna. Thanks for that. Thanks for that awesome intro, Anna. I really like the way that you outlined some of those health and wellness challenges that we all face. And I guess also just heard you starting to talk about PEMF, those pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, as a way to address some of those problems. So, but before we go digging into the science, I want everybody to first take a look at something that you can really just see very tangibly with your own eyes. Okay, what you're about to see is a video of a live blood analysis. Okay, this is real blood under a microscope, and you're going to see the before and the after. Okay, and it's after a session with Olilife's PEMF technology. Okay, this video is taken by one of our very own members. Thank you, Katrina. Watch closely and see what you notice.
Wow.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Holy smoke.
Look how separate they are.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Well, wasn't that amazing? Did everybody see that that before and after? Okay, you can see all those cells clustered together there in the before picture, and then in the after picture, there was just so much more flow, right? It's really powerful, right? It's a bit like watching traffic on a freeway, right? First, everything's jammed up and it's moving slowly, but once the lane's clear, the cars flow smoothly and everything moves with ease. That's exactly what we're seeing in the blood. The cells are no longer stuck in a traffic jam. They're flowing freely, delivering oxygen and nutrients where they're needed and carrying waste away. And that simple change impacts every function in the body. And that's the power of PEMF. So now this might sound new, but it's actually been around for decades. NASA first developed it to keep astronauts healthy in space when they lost connection to the Earth's magnetic field. Without that connection, their cells literally weaken. It's so effective and vital that it supports astronauts' health in a zero-gravity environment. It uses safe, low-frequency pulsed electromagnetic fields to stimulate and support accelerated recovery. PEMF is backed by over 1,000 studies, which you can check out on the PubMed website, okay? And it's been FDA cleared, it's been proven to reduce pain, to improve recovery and speed up recovery. It's improved circulation, stress, mood, and even healthy aging. Think of every cell as a tiny battery. When the charge is low, health struggles. PEMF recharges those cells and restoring energy and balance. The breakthrough? Well, Olilife made PEMF portable, safe, and simple for home use, and then took it further, combining PEMF with terahertz, two of the most researched transformative frequencies in wellness, now in one device, changing lives worldwide. So let's dive into terahertz and why it's the perfect partner for PEMF. All right, so terahertz is often called the light of light. Okay, it works differently from PEMF. While PEMF recharges your cells like tiny batteries, terahertz resonates with the body's water molecules. That means better hydration, detox, cellular repair, and circulation. Together, PEMF powers up your cells, and terahertz helps them function at their best. Think of PEMF as charging the car battery. Terahertz is the tune-up, keeping the engine cool, the fluids flowing, and the parts working smoothly, so energy runs at its best. Olilife has done something that no one else has, combining PEMF and terahertz, once only available in expensive clinics, into simple, safe, everyday products. And unlike most companies, you're about to see full transparency on the products and pricing because the value speaks for itself. Here's the best part. Every customer can earn back 3 times their purchase without sharing or selling. It's totally unheard of. So with that, enjoy this short video, and Anna's going to meet you on the other side. And guys, what I might do is firstly, I'm going to mute down a couple of people before I get the video going. And I'm also going to just quickly share the computer sound because apparently it was off for that first video. So my apologies there. And let's roll to the video.
What if total wellness was always within reach, giving you more freedom to do what you love? Welcome to Oli Life, where cutting-edge technology meets the art of self-care, where well-being fits into your life, not the other way around. Let's take a quick look at the technology that powers it all. At the heart of Oli Life is pulsed electromagnetic field therapy, or PEMF, which uses low-frequency waves, similar to Earth's magnetic fields, to help your cells recharge so you feel more balanced and invigorated. Ready to get started? A $1,000 product purchase grants you access to Oli Life's program. You can choose the Oli Life Terra P90 for daily rejuvenation, or 2 Oli Life G1 devices, ideal for couples or families. Those seeking a truly comprehensive approach can choose the Oli Life THZ Terra P90 Plus and Oli Life G1, which unlock even more full body and eye care benefits. This combination is valued at $2,000. Let's explore each device and discover how they can fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. The Oli Life Terra P90 combines PEMF and terahertz frequencies to promote circulation and enhance relaxation. Its portable, compact design allows for use at home or while traveling, making it an ideal choice for daily self-care. Here's what makes the Oli Life Terra P90 special. It emits 1 megahertz electromagnetic energy that penetrates deep into the body for better result. A bioelectromagnetic plate helps distribute that energy efficiently across the whole body, and it's designed with safety in mind. Secure, simple, and ready for everyday use. The Oli Life THZ Terra P90 Plus introduces a new level of advanced wellness care. It combines PEMF and red light therapy in a sleek, portable unit designed for deep recovery and beauty support. Let's take a closer look at what's inside. Inside the THZ Terra P90 Plus are 2 specialized dual handle attachments, the Frost Age Beauty Device and the Revitalux Massager. The Frost Age Beauty Device uses RF and EMS to help improve skin elasticity and deliver gentle, anti-aging facials. The Revitalux Massager combines 3-in-1 magnetic therapy, EMS, and TENS, and red light to support body and scalp rejuvenation. Together with its PEMF and terahertz main body, the P90 Plus offers an all-in-one solution for daily recovery, beauty, and massage. Additional upgrades include 20 intensity levels, a foot pedal that fits up to size 47, and a wireless infrared remote. To complement either system, the Oli Life Galaxy G1 is available for $500 and delivers PEMF-powered comfort where it's needed most. With 7 massage modes, adjustable warmth, and low-frequency vibration, it relieves eye strain, reduces puffiness, and promotes deep relaxation. Beyond these core devices, Oli Life also offers a range of wellness products to fit various lifestyle needs. The Oli Life Vitality Wand, priced at $600, combines PEMF and thermal air massage to promote circulation, reduce tension, and support detox. Product features include terahertz waves, a unit of frequency. 1 terahertz corresponds to a wavelength ranging from 3 to 3,000 micrometers. PEMF ultra-long waves, a type of low-frequency alternating magnetic field that penetrates deeply into the body. Thermal energy transfer. It helps to relieve pain, relax muscle, alleviate inflammation, and increase tissue flexibility. Air massage. It is a technique that uses controlled airflow to apply uniform and consistent pressure to the body. This method offers standardized, flexible service with persistent application, ensuring hygiene assurance throughout the process. The Oli Life H Plus Bar, available at $600, is a hydrogen water bottle that uses MRET low-frequency resonance to improve hydration and antioxidant absorption. The Oli Life A9 Smart Anion Bama Air is a smart air purifier that produces high-concentration negative ions, helping refresh your environment and support restful sleep. It retails for $500. OliLife makes it effortless to stay on track with your well-being, at home, at the office, or on the road. With tools this advanced at your fingertips, which OliLife devices will you choose to elevate your wellness routine?
I have no idea which one I would choose. There are so many and I love them all. And honestly, guys, this video is just the beginning. What you saw is really just at the surface of OliLife's innovation. Behind it is a full ecosystem of products built on breakthrough frequencies and even AI tech. That's positioning OliLife as the leader in wellness tech. It's not a fad, it's not a gimmick. This is a global movement reshaping the future of health. Now, at the center of it all is this hero product, the Terra P90 Plus. Many of us have one of these at home already. We certainly do, couldn't live without it. A world's first. It's bringing PEMF and terahertz together in one portable device with 2 extra handheld frequency devices that includes red light therapy. Many of us know about the benefits of that. TENS therapy, radio frequencies, and EMS. They're all amazing frequencies to bring healing rejuvenation to the body. The whole family can enjoy this product, this device, and people are using it daily at home and even on the go. They're seeing faster recovery, deeper sleep, more energy, less pain. You're going to hear some testimonials tonight that I think are going to blow you away. Look, in our home, it's really become a non-negotiable. It's part of our everyday life. In fact, 3 times a day at least. And you can see really, guys, why people are calling this the future of wellness. But here's the truth. The products alone don't create a movement. It takes a vision, innovation, leadership, and heart. And that's exactly what OliLife represents. So let's take a closer look at the company behind it all. Every movement has a moment when it begins, and this is OliLife's moment in the West. Launched in Singapore back in 2022, right as the world was coming out of uncertainty, OliLife was built on a simple mission: empower health, enrich lives, make wellness and success accessible to all. And in just 3 years, it's transformed thousands of lives across Asia. And now, for the first time, it's opening here in Australia and the Western world. And that's why you're hearing about it tonight. You are literally at the front of this wave. I actually felt called to go myself and see OliLife in China, in Xiamen, even before my own product order arrived. So what did I do? Of course, Anna style, I flew out to headquarters in China. I spent 48 hours with the team and I saw it all firsthand. These certificates that you see, compliance, research, it's the real deal. OliLife holds 167 patents. It ships all over the world, 150 countries, and it's already doing more than 80 million a month in just 3 years. That kind of growth shows you that the world is ready for frequency integrated wellness, and OliLife is leading the way. With research and development out of Europe, these precision parts from Japan, and manufacturing in China, right? But when it comes to health, trust is everything. Yep, the patents protect the tech, the certifications provide the safety and prove it, but the real proof is in the results. Lives that get transformed from these devices, energy restored, vitality coming back every single day. And that's the magic that you're now going to hear, the real stories that show why OliLife is more than a product. It's a movement. So we're going to hear some of these life-changing stories from you guys that are here with us tonight, because I know many of you have received your beautiful devices. They're part of your family. You're using them every day, and we can't wait to hear from a few people. And what we want to hear about is, what was life like before, and, before you started using your device, and, how long have you been using it, and what are you starting to notice? What are you most excited about? So we're going to take the slide deck away. We don't need that anymore. We're going to see everyone's beautiful faces. And those of you that feel brave enough to want to come forward and contribute, we would love to hear your voice. And all I need is for you to raise your hand, have your camera on, have really good lighting. That's really important. And yeah, just bring yourself and your heart forward. Let's take about 4 or 5 testimonials because we have got a special guest tonight and we want to give as much of the floor over to Paul. Susie, I can physically see your hand going up. We'd love to see some raised hands. That's it. We've got Debbie as well. We'd love a few more. Susie, kick us off, my love.
Hi, everybody. I'm Susie Chill. I live in what I call paradise. And my life changed 8 weeks ago. Yeah, I think I've had it for about 8 weeks. And I've got my feet on what I call Ollie at the moment. The first night I slept for 7 hours. That was like a miracle for me. I haven't been sleeping very well for the last year. But the biggest thing for me is I walk. I no longer need a hot water bottle or a heat pad after I've been walking. And I wake up every morning with no back pain. And for those of you who experience back pain or crush fractures as I have, it's magic. So that's me. I've got lots of other bits and pieces, but it's just been a miracle.
You do. Wow, that's a powerful word. And I know that for a lot of us, it really, yeah, has transformed our lives. And it's beautiful to see you radiant and yeah, just smiling nearly all the time. It's
Well, that's what everybody says, but everybody wants to know what I'm doing with my skin because they say I radiate all the time. So Ollie obviously helps our skin, and I believe it's anti-aging as well, which for me is
I don't think that there's
important.
anyone here that would mind a little bit of that. And yes, it's amazing. The PEMFs on stem cell regeneration. I mean, the science on that is very powerful as well. So frequencies are really good for every single one of those cellular functions and at the deepest level, those chemical processes. So yeah, no wonder we're all looking a little bit shiny tonight. Thanks so much, Susie. Debbie, we'd love to hear from you next. And it's nice to have that little what do you call it, where you pop us together. Is that what you're doing, Asha? You're bringing up yeah, that's awesome. Just a little bit of a spotlight. That's beautiful. Debbie, come on.
Fantastic. Yeah, good to see. Thanks, Sasha. I just wanted to say it's changed my life. I got it a week ago and I've been on the machine probably now every day for a week. And it's given me clarity. I have really felt grounded, and I could be quite scattered at times, but really felt grounded. And I actually tried it on one of my clients, and he's just said it's the best he's felt in 6 months. So the proof will be in whether he sleeps well tonight, which I'm absolutely hoping he will. And I know that, well, in fact, I know he'll sleep well. And then the feedback's coming back from a few other people now too. So the proof is in it.
It's the best feeling, isn't it, Debbie?
line.
Just getting
Yeah.
feedback from others saying, I've never felt this good. I feel so honored to be working with you and these products because we're making such a ripple effect with something we didn't even know what it was about 2 months ago, did we?
Yeah, exactly. I think I've been waiting for this therapy for a long time, knowing that it is definitely the one thing that was missing in terms of sunlight and good food and good breath. And you can give everybody all those tools, but at the end of the day, we are missing this. People live in concrete all the time, and they're not surrounded by nature. I'm fortunate enough to live in Lennox, so we've got the beach and beautiful nature, but even that's not enough sometimes, so this is just fantastic.
You're ready to deliver the presentation. That was beautiful.
Well, fantastic. I'm really sold, and I can't tell you, I could shout it from the rooftops. So thank you so much. And particularly thank you to Susie, because she was the one who told me about the machine.
Thank you, Susie. It's word of mouth, and this is how we're going to ripple this out into the world. And I think we're going to do it really quickly. I'm looking forward to hearing from Paul because he's going to have some great advice for us as well. Thank you so much, Debbie. We've got Alicia. Thank you. Come on out, beautiful.
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I've had my P90 Plus for about 9 weeks now. And it's just been phenomenal. Like just from the get-go, 4 days in, I realized there was no more knee pain, no more hip pain, no more joint pain in my fingers. But, like now down the track, I have this energy and I have this gratitude. Every morning I wake up and I just feel so alive and so grateful to have this technology to tap into every day. And I'm out there gardening and I'm like, get the all the weeds and attacking, and I don't have any more pain. And it's just been phenomenal. But what I find also, I'm just always, I feel like I'm on cloud nine. I'm so happy. My mood and my happiness level has increased so much, and it's just phenomenal. So as we go into it more and more and more, the longer we use this devices and the goggles as well. Oh my gosh, the goggles have been also another life-changing device.
Thank you.
It's been phenomenal. So
Yeah.
yeah,
We could rave all night. And
yeah.
Alicia, isn't it great that we don't have to buy a supplement every single month, or we don't have to
Oh,
project ourselves, and we don't have to go out to a therapist, that one of these devices is an absolute game changer for the entire family for the rest of your life. It blows my mind
yeah,
that this is ours forever. So yeah, thank you so much for sharing, and your pain-free story just, yeah, gives me so much joy. Well done.
absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And our beautiful Tracy is going to share and wrap up our testimonials for the evening. Tracy, come on out.
Hi,
Hi.
everyone. Thanks for having me, Anna and Asha. My testimonial, I've had the machine for 5 minutes. Literally, I unboxed it yesterday, and admittedly, I don't have any blockages or aches or pains or any of the things to come back to you with. However, it's like Mexican jumping beans. That's what I call it. And I called it that at Anna's house when I first drove up there to test it. I'm just alive inside. But I want to tell you about a lady that put her feet on it with me today. We met up at a health food store, and I know she won't mind me telling you her story. She has a 4-year-old broken ankle on one side and a 3-year-old broken ankle on one side and a 4-month-old one on the other side with pins and plates. And when I first saw her, it was very cold, very purple, very full, double the size in swelling still. So I was so excited as soon as I saw it. I go, yes, look at this foot. And so I want to say, I shit you not. Can I say that?
You just did.
It just come out. We watched the color come back into this foot. The first foot just lit up like a picture that you'll see in the Ollie Life. As you look at all the pictures in Google and everything, there's light and energy coming out of the joints. That happened on the old broken foot very quickly, but the second one, the freshly broken one, the life and the color came back from the tip of the toe, and we watched it go move up the toe and move down the ankle into the nasty patch. Like it still left a purplish band. We didn't get through it. She wanted to have another go, and then she wanted to have another go. I'm like, no, we can't fix this all in one day. But when she stood up, she had movement. She had flexibility in her toes that she hadn't had since she was operated on 4 months ago. And I'm still like blown away by everything that we saw.
Get ready. It's just going to get better and better.
And we videoed it. So stay tuned.
Tracy, thank you so much for sharing that. And whilst that was an incredible story, I really love that you're coming into this healthy and vital. You don't need to be feeling sick, inflamed, and unwell to come and enjoy frequency healing. There is not one of us that cannot benefit from getting our cells recharged and becoming our most optimized, highly efficient, effective self that is ready to really just self-express in all of the ways. So I love this for all people. There's no one this is not for.
No, Anna, prevention is better than cure.
Exactly.
So I'll prevent all day long. I'm 50, so I know I'm in there.
And I love that that's the message that we're bringing, because sometimes with something that is so impactful and so many people we know need one of these, the truth is every single one does. And sometimes the visionaries just have to go first. And the visionaries are kind of doing all of the good things for their wellness anyway, generally, right? And so we go first and we are the early adopters, and we see this ripple out into every corner of the world. This is the moment that we're in right now. And that brings us to this perfect segue. And I don't want to waste too much more time sharing my voice, because we are here to hear from someone very special. Now, at this moment in the presentation, what we would normally do is have everyone here just self-select where they're finding themselves right now. Okay, so there are really just three categories in a sense that you would find yourself in right now. One is that you just sense that you would love to be a customer, just experiencing the benefits for yourself and your family, for others, right? Or you could be feeling like you might be a brand partner and sharing what you believe in, something switched on for you today, and creating an extra stream of income, because we have that too. And for a few people here, it's as a visionary, leading and expanding this globally, right? There's no right or wrong. It's just about where you see yourself right now. So here's where we're going to wrap up tonight. If you're a customer, just simply connect with the person who invited you, and they're going to help you get started. If you see yourself as a brand partner or a visionary, you're already part of this amazing Frequency Collective team. Obviously, stay with us, because just in this moment, I'm going to be introducing the wonderful Paul, who I believe is living in Taiwan, but traveling the world with Oli Life right now, delivering live presentations, conferences. He's doing it. And he has such an incredible and an inspiring story for all of us, from the compensation plan to his experience with Oli Life, I think, for the last couple of years, and some words of wisdom, some words of advice for us.